Turks, man. Back at it with another banger. We got Hoop Mastery. Another video with Jokic, man. Jokic is truly unstoppable, man. Let's see what he did the other day. Heard he went crazy. Let's get straight into it.
So, the MVP race is always the big talk in the NBA media, and whether you lean towards Nikola Jokic or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, both guys have had an amazing season so far. It's not often you get guys that are this consistent with the impact they have on their team, and stay with me when I say this. Nikola Jokic is arguably a top 3 big man of all time. I know there's been more physically dominating bigs who specialize in shooting, and bigs who are defensive monsters. But when have you seen a big man that can do everything on the floor offensively, just raising the level of his team to be champions?
Get it, bro.
This here is exactly what Nikola Jokic provides for the Denver Nuggets. When you get a player that has a computer mind, this is when you get someone who can move faster than everyone on the court without actually having foot speed. As we all know, information on the internet moves faster than door-to-door sales, and when you take that approach and plug it into basketball, this is when you get an unstoppable cheat code.
Doesn't make sense.
When matched against any defense, Jokic can pinpoint the exact moment they make a mistake on the floor, and trust me when I say it, even if it's the slightest mistake, Nikola will show you that you have to be on your P's and Q's at all times. Now on the season, Jokic is averaging 28 points, 13 rebounds and 10 assists, while being a plus 8.7 on the floor with a 66 true shooting percentage. Now,
Jokic is the equivalent to bro, that kid in class that just doesn't try but just gets amazing grades.
Yeah.
How are you doing? You don't even study. You just don't study. You just come to class, get the grades, and leave, bro. What'd you get? A 95? Bro, how, bro?
We don't just blabber stats and use AI to make our videos, as we actually want to analyze what happens in a play to show you why Jokic is so successful, so everybody grab a seat and let's lock in. As all of us know, Nikola can score the ball in many ways.
How are you doing this?
He may not be known as a shooter, but when someone is knocking down 43% of their 4.5 threes per game, this is something you have to worry about. Now, I'm not saying you worry about it like you would for Stephen Curry, but for opposing team's big man, they have to get out to him, or else he'll let it fly and show you why. This skill becomes extremely valuable solely because it spaces the floor, allowing for his teammates to go to the basket, and with him running many pick and rolls, his defender tends to back off, giving Jokic lots of room to pull up, and he'll gladly do so. For all those times Jokic doesn't have a clean look at the rim, or decides that's not the route he wants to take, well, there's no drop off at all, as the closer he gets to the basket, the more deadly he gets. From the mid-range, he can light you up with ease. From short range, he can use those soft touch floaters to defeat the defense. And boy, oh boy, when he gets in that low post area, he can do some damage with his footwork and hooks over the top. All these different ways of scoring on the offensive end make Jokic a problem to deal with, as you must be ready for anything he throws at you. And you want to know something that's crazy? That's not even the main thing about his game. Sure, the scoring gets nice and gives his team a go-to guy when they need a bucket, but trust me when I say it, his passing is what truly changes the game. A lot of teams have a guy that can score the ball well, and some that can put on the show even more than Jokic. But when you can facilitate the ball in ways where it makes life easier for your teammates, this is what separates you from the rest. When you share the court with Jokic, all you have to do is keep moving. As here Tatum goes to double, and as you can see near the top of your screen, Christian Braun is moving down the sideline. Jokic just being Jokic, he knows where all the players are at on the court, so this one becomes an easy wide open 3. These doubles that the defense sends need to be hyper aggressive or it cheats at throwing Jokic off. As here Nikola already knows where he wants to go, but can you guess where? I'll give you 3 seconds. No cheating.
Right here, Aaron Gordon,
1.
backside.
If you guessed Aaron Gordon below the rim, then you would be correct. But what exactly made him open? Well, if you look in the middle of the court, Russ is flashing to get the ball, which makes Dorian Finney-Smith come up. Rui is just guarding the air, just ball watching, and Doncic has to split the ground between 2 players on the outside. This now presents an uncovered Gordon, and with a no look, this leads to a backside slam. I understand that doubling him seems like the way to stop him, but all this does is get his teammates involved, which gives them the confidence, and now you're in trouble. At times, you'll see the defense let him go one-on-one until he touches the paint, and at this point, they all just collapse on him, and now there's 3 defenders around him. A lot of players in this situation would just panic, but for Nikola, it's another day at the office. We can all see that Peyton Watson is cutting back door to get the CC dunk, but hey, that would be too predictable, wouldn't it? So instead, Jokic deceives the defense with his eyes, which makes Donovan Mitchell lunge towards the baseline, and all along, it was this 3-pointer he wanted to connect on. I can't stress it enough about how you need to be unpredictable in the game of basketball, and when it comes to being a star player, this becomes more and more important. Opposing teams will be all the way locked in on you, and what's going to come next, that they end up trying to cheat plays by getting into hell position early, but if you know one thing about Jokic, he'll make you pay for it if you call his bluff. So here when the defender is toe tapping to be ready for any cut to the rim, Jokic just whips it to the corner, catching him off guard, and Peyton Watson drills the corner 3. These fastballs he throws on the floor can totally throw off the defense, as not many guys in the league will use these without looking, but this is why I say Jokic has a computer mind. Far more than the average NBA player, Nikola can predict things and process information on the court before anyone else, and this puts him at a huge advantage. Take this play here for an example. You have 3 guys with eyes on Jokic, and the other 2 defenders are getting ready for this action. Now, if you look at Jamal Murray, Casey Wallace is guarding the top side to pretty much cut off or be ready to stay attached on a pin down screen. Nikola realizes this, and instead of waiting for Murray to come off the screen, he lobs it over the top, catching the entire defense off guard. I know for some guys it may seem like you've read him perfectly, but as a defender, if you're thinking that, then you may want to be worried. Jalen Williams on this play sees the cut from Watson in motion, so why not jump hard at it? When he's attacking the rim and gets in the air to throw this pass, you may think he's going to the corner, but this is why staying 2 steps ahead and not 1 behind comes in handy, as nobody expected this pass to go to MPJ.
Nah, you can't lie. That shit went to the corner, bro.
You now leave your man open on the backside, and even though Reed gets a hand up to stop the pass over the top, it was all a setup so Jokic could go around his body to connect with Strawler.
And they be on the money.
Try and anticipate what he's going to do all you want, but most of the time, you're just going to be left looking clueless. With other players in the league, you may be able to blitz them, sneak up on them, or scheme perfectly to stop them. But with Jokic, there's no way of telling what will come next. He literally uses every opportunity on the floor to expose defenses for any mishaps, such as here when the defenders miscommunicate on the switch. Peyton Pritchard is slow to get back to Bron, which allows
Prime Westbrook with Prime Jokic. That's better than OKC with KD.
Hell yeah! What?
They're winning at.
They would have won at least
3 rings. I ain't gonna lie, 2, 3 rings.
Maybe. Wait, what year? Depends on the year.
Bro, it really don't even matter the year. Prime Jokic and prime athleticism Westbrook both averaging a triple double. It don't matter.
It don't matter the year.
Nah, as long as they have other marksmen and then good defenders and a good bench, I think they're winning at least 2 or 3 titles, bro. I got the over on that.
In any year.
Yeah.
Dude, so you think
no matter what the year is, bro, them 2 prime on the same team, they're winning at least 2 or 3, no matter what year it is. I don't care, bro. Mind you, they have to have a good bench and other good role players, obviously. But that's 2 triple-double scores on the same team. How can you guard that? That's a bucket every time down the court. Literally. Actually, that's an actual bucket every time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
This cuts it around to be open, and with this solid 3-point shooting we touched on earlier, this makes Luke Cornett jump out to Jokic, making this pass right over the top be nice and simple.
Of course they got a chance.
This ability to make the defense focus on him so much will open up his guys 9 times out of 10, and if they overcommit completely and don't say a word,
shooters around them.
Against 2016 Warriors, against that Warriors team.
Okay, boom, they hit a 3. Jokic comes down. You have to double. He can get someone to hit a 3 because you have to double him.
He'd be a prime Draymond too. Don't forget Draymond. And this defensive player of the year, Draymond.
Then think he's guarding who? Jokic?
Yeah, he has to.
Jokic is.
It was down there. No, not. It was what's name down there. Draymond gonna be in help. It was I think Zaza down there. Zaza gonna bump him up.
He's getting
a little bit.
Forget Jokic can bring you out to the 3-point line. Bring that whole big man out to the 3. Now you give it to Westbrook on the wing. He's getting downhill. You're going to get in foul. Our prime Warriors would get in foul trouble against them.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is when you see 2 teammates start arguing with each other.
That would be an amazing series.
That right there is when you know you have full control of the defense and that the game is in the palm of your hands. Players like this that can see and read the floor in a matter of seconds don't come around a lot, and we have to acknowledge what's happening right in front of us. Some will say Jokic has eyes in the back of his head, and if you ask me, I see exactly why they say that. Many times us as viewers won't even see a pass coming that he makes, and this is what keeps us on the edge of our seat when we tune in to see the Joker play. This MVP race has been great, and honestly, you can't go wrong with either Shea or Jokic when choosing who you think should win. In my eyes, I believe Jokic should take home another MVP, but Shea has been killing all season as well, so none of us should be upset if he gets the award. Regardless of all of that, Jokic is an elite player that can damage defenses in many different ways, and as we approach the playoffs, what better way to stay up to date than to subscribe to Hoop Mastery while turning on post notifications so you're first to know when I upload. I thank you all for your support, and I'll see you in the next.
Yeah, he's going nuts.
Like, this pure intimidation.
Yeah, that would be scary, bro. That would definitely be scary to see in the finals.
And then you know Westbrook going to try to lock Curry. But anyway, this is the point. Shout out Hoop Mastery. Jokic is amazing, bro.
Facts, bro.
At this point, if he wins MVP,
I wouldn't even be mad.
I wouldn't be mad, bro.
Yeah, you can't be mad, bro. Would that be 4 or 3? If that's 4,
this guy's different, bro. He's just better.
Is that 3? He has 2 for sure.
He's just better, bro. He's just better. Oh my gosh. This dude is just good, bro. He's good at basketball. Yeah.
Well, he's winning 3 years in a row.
Yeah, bro.
2021, 22, 23.
Yeah, he's
damn.
This guy's just nasty, bro. He's nasty, bro. I give you your credit, bro. You got it.
He was 4 in a row. All right.
You got it, bro.
He was 4 in a row. He got it, bro. Seriously. Shout out Hoop Mastery for another banger. Shout out Jokic, man. Y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. What y'all think about Jokic, man? Will he win MVP or will Shea win MVP, man? Y'all let us know, man. But it's your boy JT.
It's your boy Mike.
We'll catch y'all in this banger, man. Don't forget to
shout out God.
Shout out God, man.